We're from Austin Elementary. Where it's time for HCISD.
Good afternoon and welcome to Inside HCISD. I'm Alec, a senior at Harlingen High School South. Elementary students with HCISD are getting their classrooms transformed into a modern and productive environment. Here's Carla Ramos with the story.
Dr. Rodriguez Elementary started the new school year with new furniture and new technology for grades 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The packages contain of 12 iPads, a Mac computer, and an Apple TV.
The purpose of the furniture was to improve instruction and also to update the campuses. The improvement in instruction comes from the way that the furniture is made.
The desks are made different fashions so students can learn in groups, whereas in the old desks didn't allow students to work in groups.
With this new furniture, the desks fit together perfectly, so you can have individual desks or you can pull desks together that make tables. We received new student chairs. One of the chairs that we received is a chair that if a child really needs to move when they're learning, it allows for that movement. We also got new filing cabinets, bookcases, teacher desk, all of that. Just improves the look of the campus, but it also improves learning.
The new style allows groups of 2 or 4 or even as many in order to work together.
The new technology that we received is awesome. All the teachers in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade received a very large monitor so that when they do group presentations and they use their laptops or they use their document camera, they can project onto those huge screens. So they're great for classroom presentations.
Dr. Rodriguez hopes to transform the entire school into this great technology down the road.
HCISD has design teams, and design teams have really let us know and communicated that the intention is to have our whole campus look like a classroom that we have right now in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Well, we're hoping no one's falling asleep during their lessons, but just in case they get a little distracted and a little inactive, the furniture and the technology is meant to have collaborative spaces and really have students engage with each other as a team and to learn as a team, and the teacher be here just as a facilitator.
Reporting from Inside HCISD, I'm Carla Ramos.
A second grader from Bonham Elementary in the SEAL program saved his grandmother from drowning. Here's the story. A second grader from Bonham Elementary, Gabriel Figueroa, rescued his grandmother, Irma Figueroa, from drowning this past summer.
I felt scared and a little bit shy. I thought my grandma was going to die. And I love my grandma and everything. It's just I thought she was going to die and now it was going to be it.
Irma doesn't know how to swim, so she panicked when she went under the water.
So I was on top on a float and I slipped off of it. So I found myself going into the water backwards, head in first.
Irma felt as if she was drowning and hopeless, for no one could save her because everyone was inside except for her and Gabriel.
Under the water, I remember hearing my grandson yelling out. He said, "Grandma, get yourself up, what's happening?" And so he told me that he started seeing bubbles coming out of the water. I was already letting water out.
Before his second attempt, he was faced with a choice: either try again or go get his parents' help. Some kind of voice or instinct said not to leave and try again.
First time it was hard, and the second time I felt strength in my body. And after I just picked her up.
At Bonham Elementary, second graders have a chance to be part of the SEAL team, which gives them the opportunity to learn how to swim. It's during school hours and is 100% free.
I also thank the SEAL program because my grandson had just learned how to swim with that program. And I'm so thankful for that because if he had not learned how to swim, I would not be here talking to you right now.
Hi, I'm James Montelongo, a senior at Harlingen High School, and here is this episode's highlight at Vela Middle School. Students Aaron Blyant and Cole Kilbuller gave their best at the Harlingen South TFA State Qualifying Tournament for Speech and Drama. Kilbuller placed second and Blount placed third out of 98 students. Congratulations, Aaron and Cole, and keep up the good work. On October 12th, Campus Crime Stoppers hosted teens in the driver's seat to teach students about traffic safety. Thank you to those who were involved in taking this initiative to teach HCISD high school students about traffic safety. Harlingen High School and Early College High School placed first and second in the HCISD 2016 Navy Sea Perch Underwater Robotic Challenge on October 7th. Both teams will advance to the Sea Perch National Challenge in May 2017. Good luck to both teams and keep up the great work. The HCISD Board of Trustees approved Bobby Jo Hushin to serve as the new principal at Long Elementary. Here's Serene Shihadeh with more about Long's new principal.
With the new year comes new students, new teachers, and at Long Elementary, a new principal. Mrs. Hushin is starting off her first year at HCISD as the principal of Long Elementary. Hushin has been a principal in another district for 26 years and, being a Harlingen resident, wanted to work closer to home this year.
I was very interested in entering a district that's larger than what I had previously been in, and I thought Harlingen would be a great opportunity. I've been a resident of Harlingen for about 17, 18 years, so this was a great opportunity to take a job here in Harlingen.
Though the student population is a bigger group than she's used to, Mrs. Hushin's first few weeks have been amazing.
The children are absolutely amazing. The parents are so involved, and the teachers here at Long Elementary are so dedicated. I've had a very, very exciting 4 weeks of school.
Mrs. Hushin says that she doesn't have many changes for the school, but she hopes she can preserve the history of the elementary.
I just hope that we can take what the history of Long Elementary has been, which has always been very successful with a lot of high expectations, and I just want to keep that momentum going, and I want to bring some fresh ideas that might enhance what's already happening here, and we're basing our school year on a theme. And the theme really is something that's exciting for kids and staff to wrap around. And this year our theme is learning at Long is an adventure. And we're really taking every day to heart and trying to build skills and the whole child here at Long Elementary.
We spoke to second grade teacher Mrs. Roundtree, who shared what it's like to be working under Mrs. Hushin.
I think that Mrs. Hushin is going to be good for our school because she is a strong leader. She's making her expectations very clear. She seems to love the children and wanting to get to know the children. She is encouraged by the good teachers here. We're motivated and have such a strong drive, and we take our job serious, and we want what's best for kids. She's being very supportive in what's best for children. I do believe Mrs. Hushin is a wonderful fit here at Long.
As Long Elementary prepares to celebrate for the fall season, we wish you good luck, Mrs. Hushin. Reporting for HCISD, I'm Serene Shahade.
Childhood cancer affects about 15,780 children in the United States every year. On October 1st, Janie Marie Campbell hosted a benefit concert in honor of those battling cancer and to help the families of the children fighting. Here's Vivin Quintana with the story.
On Saturday, October 1st, Janine Marie and her Dare to Be Different students put together a childhood cancer awareness benefit concert starring a local band, Until My End, at the First United Methodist Church. Event organizer Janine Marie tells us why it's important for events like this.
Out of all types of childhood cancer combined, they only receive 4% of U.S. federal funding for cancer research. In the last 20 years, just one new drug has been approved for childhood cancer. One. So why are nights like tonight important? It's awareness. Awareness leads to funding. Funding leads to research. And research would hopefully someday lead to a cure.
She then went on to say she started this event after the hashtag Team Walker Pete, a local 17-year-old who had been battling leukemia for the past 7 years. She continued with saying it was amazing to see the community come together and push awareness that kids get cancer too. We got the chance to talk to the parents of 3-year-old Nicholas Doñez, who was diagnosed at the age of 1. This is what they had to say for anyone out there who may be going through the same thing.
Basically, just don't give up. Our motto that we took on was faith, hope, and love, because without faith, you lose yourself, and, family shows you love. Just love on the person if you know anybody that's going through the same thing, because it's a tough battle to walk. It sure is. And then hope. Just don't give up hope.
We had the opportunity to talk to the band Until My End and see why this event was important to them.
Well, I believe that doing whatever we can do here locally for our people here, we need to do it. And so this hits home for a lot of us. Some of our friends and families battle with this disease. And so we want to just share our experiences and also just give hope to those who need hope.
On October 3rd, Nicholas Peters lost his battle. He will be truly missed and never forgotten.
Send me an angel. One of us is breaking down. The hardest part is who we are. And show me a mercy. I need you more than I forget. This enemy is killing me. 'Cause you're all I have.
Well, that's it for Inside HCISD. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page to stay updated with us. I'm Alec Perez. See you next time.